Hold on to your shorts because we're making a Shake Shack burger that you can only get in Italy or Asia right now. We think. We're pretty certain. We know you definitely cannot get it here in the United States of America. I know you can get it in. We have a new system. We have a new system to keep the light out because the sun travels this way. So we have these new pull-down shades we're so happy with. Except today, it's windy and the metal bars are clanking. We're gonna have to put something there. This is not gonna work.
All right, let's just leave it for now.
No, I got it.
What?
I know what we can use. Do we still have tape?
Yeah.
White, double. Yeah. Let's roll it, double-side it, and we'll stick it to the bar and to the posts. We're good. I figured it out. I suggested the blinds. I got the blinds, and then the clicking problem I fixed by having some tape rolled up and stuck to the bottom of the thing and whatever. By the way, Chance, come over here quickly. Quickly. See the shirt? Can't surf? He's going on a surfing trip tonight, 1 a.m. I guess it's tomorrow, right? Where are you going?
Nicaragua.
He's going to Nicaragua. And you're going to come back with massive amounts of stuff, right?
Hopefully
Isn't that?
not.
I thought that was the thing.
Maybe back in the day.
Okay, you're going to surf.
Yes.
Where?
Southern Nicaragua, Colorado's.
Are we going to get footage out of this?
100%.
Content, as we would say. We're going to see Chancey surfing.
Some good wipeouts, hopefully.
Chance, the Chancinator. Chance Nation is leaving us for a week. What are we going to do? It's going to suck.
Gonna struggle.
It's going to suck.
Sorry, guys.
All right, we got burgers to make. Go
All right,
ahead.
let's do it.
Love him. Like my own. Like that one. That one's my own. He's not really. Here's the plan. I haven't really described it. This burger from Shake Shack, as far as we can tell, is really only available in Asia. And we think Milan, it's a Chipotle Cheddar menu lineup that they have. There's a hot dog, there's fries, there's fried jalapeños on this burger, and pickled red onions. That's where we start. Pickled red onions, funny enough, start with red onions. And we're just gonna cut these guys relatively thin, like this. And this guy. All right. These now will go into our bowl. We'll break them up. Break, break, break. I think we've done this before, haven't we? On today's episode, pickled red onions. But look, this is an amazing thing to keep in your fridge. Tacos, burgers, anything, right? You're gonna be happy you've got them. Next, we cover them with boiling water, like this. And of course, this will soften them beautifully. Push everybody down. Let them soften, leave them for 5 minutes. All right, while the onions are softening, we'll make our little pickling brine. And we start with a cup of water. To that, we'll add half a cup of apple cider vinegar, maybe 10 or so black peppercorns, sugar, kosher salt, and we mix. Just mix until the salt and sugar are dissolved, or mostly dissolved. Beautiful. Recipe is in the description below. And when the onions have softened, we give them a quick drain. And now we'll put these into a little mason jar. If I had a bigger mason jar, I'd fit all of these. I'll be pretty close. And now this brine that we've just made, this goes on top. Right to the top. We take our lid, we seal. Nice and tight. And we're ready. And what happens is, over the next 24 hours or so, these go from this color to this color. They're pickled, they're delicious, they're fantastic, and you use them on everything. Next up, our sauce. And our sauce begins with mayonnaise. So look like a half a cup?
Yes.
It's close enough. And sour cream, about half as much. Beautiful, huh? And now some diced chipotle chilies from a can or a jar, either. This brand has them all diced up. We also often have them in a can and they're whole, then you have to dice them up. Honestly, this is a little easier, so. This amount, beautiful. Now we need the juice of a lime, but this is so freaking hard. It was all they had. So I will do this customary rolling to break up the fibers inside and soften the kid. So when we take our knife and cut, we have lots of juice. Let's try 1/2 of a lime and see if it's good enough. And of course, tiny pinch of salt and pepper. Always, always, always. And we mix. So this would be the Shake Shack Chipotle sauce for the bottom of the burger. Nice. Quick taste. Oh gosh, lots of tang from the lime. It's amazing. Nice amount of heat. God, I love Chipotles. The red onions are pickling. The sauce is made. The burger's gonna have. Oh, the deep fried jalapenos. We'll work on those now. Quick, what's America's #1 meal kit? It is HelloFresh. OMG. Look, you've seen me talk about it before. We've had the stuff right here. I've eaten it in front of you, and I have this to say. Oh, holy shit. Listen, if we've learned anything through this pandemic, we've learned we don't want to go out. We don't want to see people. We don't want to have to shop in a store. We want things coming to us. And not only does it come to you, but it comes to you with almost every single thing you need. Fresh from farmers, fresh from the sea. The meals are incredible. The instructions are simple. The end result is just what you want, the most delicious stuff ever. You don't have to think about going out. You don't have to think about what's for dinner. And by the way, this is going to get you out of your boring food rut forever. Of course, you're going to save time and stress. Look, you're putting delicious meals on the table pretty much in less than 30 minutes. And isn't that a goal for almost everybody? And you can feel good about what you're doing because everything's pre-portioned. Look, there's less prep and there's less waste. And everything comes in recyclable or recycled packaging, and that's absolutely just a bonus because we all have to give a shit about the planet. But Sam, is it really good? Are you just saying that, or is it really good? Look, it's been really good every time we've done this. Look at what we just made in less than 30 minutes. Here's the directions, and just so you don't think we're lying, boom! Lobster-filled ravioli and shrimp, tomato cream sauce with crispy lemony panko on top. The little textural crunch you're gonna get from that is gonna be ridiculous. And look, these gorgeous raviolis filled with lobster. I mean, come on, you're not doing this by yourself. This is the way to eat better, fresher, more delicious on a regular basis. So what do? You go to HelloFresh.com. You use my code STCG12, and you're gonna get 12 free meals across your first 4 boxes that are gonna be like this. HelloFresh.com, STCG12, and then you can be doing this. Oh, holy crap. Start by cutting up some jalapenos and hold for what sounds like a B-52 bomber to us. Wow. A B-52 landing on the top of the house. So here's what we're doing. We just cut the little nubs off. Goodbye, nubs. And we're just gonna cut like this. You don't want them too thin. You don't want them too thick, but you do want them to have some substance, right? Because a jalapeno ring or coin or whatever you call these without substance sucks. Okay, that's enough. It's more than enough. We'll put these over here. Well, now we'll make our batter. That consists of about 1/2 cup all-purpose flour, a couple tablespoons cornstarch, garlic powder, chipotle chili powder. Oh, for God's sakes, man. Please, why you gotta do this to me? Clumpy as F. Salt and pepper, of course. About 1/2 cup of water. Give it a quick mix. Try and break up the clumpy chipotle chili powder. And then a couple eggs. No shell. Wow. That's a first. Break up the eggs. Stir them in. Gorgeous. Just what we need. We take our jalapenos and we drop them in. And these guys now will just sit until we're ready to fry them. Next, onto a burger, which is what the Hong Kong burger says it's made of. I need 1/4 of this. I can do that. I think the traditional Shake Shack patty is 4 ounces. And that to me Looks like this. And yes, it's essentially smashed. So this ball will be perfect. I think there's nothing. I mean, I got this. I got everything else. Should we make this thing? Let's start frying some jalapenos. Jalapeno time looks like this. We take one out of the stuff. What do you call the stuff?
The batter.
The batter, thank you. And you drop it in. And we're trying not to get too much batter on these because, well, the picture showed them as still green. And if you coat them too much, they ain't going to be green. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, we don't need too many, but we need enough for a burger, so. And just let me say that Chance and I tried one a second ago, and it was oh so delicious.
It was bussin'.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't really know either. But it's good.
Let me just put it this way. This will definitely slap. That's a thing, right? All right, I think we got enough. Now I'm just making snacks.
Dude, that's my bestie in there.
I know, that was so funny. Which, by the way, if you're a jalapeno fan, I would suggest this. Okay, every single one I've got is now going in. Here's the last one. Just give it a little stirrage. Max has a problem with the batter that's not attached to a piece of jalapeno, so.
Fuck you, better than fun attached to a jalapeno.
Now I have to go pull all this shit out. It's wrecking his shot. My shot is wrecked. My shot is wrecked. Look how gorgeous these are. Look. Awesome, gorgeous freaking jalapeno coins. Do they have a name? Deep fried jalapenos. All right, give them another 30 seconds or so. We'll take them out. And we're there. So take them out, let them drip a bit. And remember, if you don't have a deep fryer like this one, these would be simple in about 1/4 of an inch of oil in a cast iron pan or something. It'll be fine. I like you can see them still sizzling. Love it. All right, let's take them out. Put them on paper towels to dry. Gorgeous. Now, look at these crispy little critters. Gorgeous. Now, it's burger time. All right, burger time. So, oil on the flat top. Our burger ball looks like this. And we flatten. Beautiful. And now we season. Kosher salt and pepper. Perfect. Now pretty much we're just waiting. We're cooking a burger. A gorgeous burger on the flat top. Everything's ready. This is coming together. I can tell you right now, this is going to be a crazy delicious burger. Crazy delicious. And on the eve of Chance's trip to Nicaragua to meet the Sandinistas and get massive amounts of cocaine before he surfs, this will send the child off the right way.
Yeah.
Lest we forget, we have a bun that I like to toast. I think they steam theirs, but I'm going to toast mine a little bit. Just like that. The buns don't take long. And I think this burger is ready for me to flip. And cheese. Let's do this. Oh, gorgeous. Let that do its thing. Buns are ready. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, and off they come. I'm going to throw a cover on the patty and the cheese. Let it do its thing. And dare I say, I think we're ready. And freaking gorgeous. Let's make this happen. And here we are. Perfect bun. Look it. All right, we begin with our sauce on the bottom. Our amazing Chipotle sauce. Please don't be cheap. Please don't be cheap. Next up, our insanely gorgeous patty. Oh my God. Like that. We follow that up with these really spectacular jalapenos. Oh my goodness. And again, the rule is pretty clear. Don't be a cheap fucker. Put a bunch on because that's what you want every single bite. Burger, cheese, fried jalapeno. And last but not least, a little pile of our pickled red onion, gorgeously laid on top. And last but not least, junk. Sorry, junk. Like that. Look it. That's it. That's it right there. Shake Shack Chipotle Cheddar Burger, only available in Europe somewhere, Asia, and right here in San Diego, but only for right this minute. Alrighty then. I mean, come on. If I was in Hong Kong, I'd be thrilled. But I'm not, I'm right here and I get to take a bite. How gorgeous. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful burger. They've done a nice job. And by the way, we've had Shake Shack out of country. Tokyo?
Osaka.
Max thinks we had it in Osaka. I feel like we had it in Tokyo.
Roll
I'm
the
just
film.
saying. Yeah, roll the film. Thank you.
Pretty certain we don't have this at home. I'm telling you right now, I'm pretty certain this will be my best bite in this fast food episode. Here, look. You see the black sesame pieces in there, right? So let's try it. Oh, that was a f***ing mistake.
Exactly. It was Tokyo. Osaka. Whatever it was. All right, bite time. Yum. You got to curate the bite. You want the beef, the cheese, the jalapenos, and definitely the pickled red onions. And I'm going right here.
Double bite.
Uh-oh. Do it. Sharp cheddar. You need a sharp cheddar to stand up to the big flavors in this. There's the chipotle sauce, the jalapenos. I love American cheese. It would be wrong. Regular cheddar would be wrong. You need a cheese that says, hey, I can stand up to the other flavors that are right here beside me. Shit. All right, let's go. Thanks for hanging. You know. You guys know. Everybody, wish Chance the most fun in Nicaragua.
See you in a week, guys.
See you in a week, Chance. Have the best time, buddy. We're going to miss you.